Good morning, friends. Welcome to a new studio vlog. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Isabella Agosti and I go by Easy, and I am a freelance illustrator and character designer and also full-time software developer. I am about to relaunch my shop and keep it open indefinitely. I was supposed to launch it at the end of January, but I ended up having to postpone the date just slightly because I had some issues with the post offices. So it's not gonna be the end of January, it's probably gonna be the start of February. Today I have to film a new video for YouTube, that's why my tripod is there. It's going to be a very exciting video because it was highly requested. It's going to be a draw with me video where I'm going to color one of the designs that I'm going to add to my shop when I relaunch it in a couple of weeks. My plan is to design 2 stickers, 1 postcard, 2 original artworks, 1 big and 1 small, and 3 different clay items as well. Plus, there will be mystery bags containing past Patreon goodie bags, so stickers and postcards. Let me quickly walk you through what I've come up with so far. So we've got the clay items. I designed 6 different items, these 4 for the keychains and these 2 for the desk friends or desk companion or desk buddy or desk figurine, however you want to call it. And I made a poll on Instagram for my followers to pick 2 keychains and 1 desk friend, and they picked option 1 and 3 for the keychains, so the little cow and the little chick. And then they picked option B for the desk friend, which was also my favorite option, and I named this hen Pandora, and I love her so much. Then this is going to be the first sticker design. We got a girl taking Pandora for a ride around the city. I love Pandora's expression here and how she turned out. And I also love the overall color palette. I wanted to keep everything very spring related, so light colors and like a lot of pinks and yellows and light greens and light blues. And this is a second sticker design. It's basically a girl listening to music and holding a lot of tulips in her hand because tulips are my favorite flowers, and she is basically searching for her phone in her bag after going grocery shopping. Then we've got the postcard design. That's what I'm going to color today in the draw with me video. Basically, we've got a girl hugging her boyfriend while he is washing the dishes because don't we all love our significant other much more whenever they decide spontaneously to wash the dishes, right? And as I was mentioning before, I'm also going to do 2 originals. One is going to be small, and this is the small one that I'm going to color with alcohol markers, and one is going to be bigger that I'm going to color with watercolors and colored pencils. The big original artwork is still a work in progress. I'm still in the rough sketching phase, but basically my idea is to create a sort of flower shop, either on wheels or like an actual shop with plants and flowers and a customer and the shop owner basically selling flowers, maybe even more than one customer, maybe even a pet. And these were all of my sketches to prepare for the shop relaunch. Basically, I like to go through a lot of different thumbnails and experiment with different ideas before committing to a single one. So I started making as many sketches as I could, and then I explored different ideas. For example, for the stickers, I really liked the idea of a girl holding the flowers with a sweater on, because my other idea was having her wear like a shirt like this, but I preferred the sweater. And for the girl with the hand with Pandora, I explored the option of a bike, but also of a Vespa. I really liked the Vespa as well, but I thought, I don't know, the bike was more like spring for me. So I ended up picking the bike in the end and the girl with the sweater, but looking in the bag and not at her side. For the postcard, I went through a lot of different ideas. I knew I either wanted an interior design like a house or something, or an exterior design with a hammock. Is it called a hammock? I think so. And for the interior design, I experimented with just a girl either filling her flowers with water or maybe making a cake, like showing a cake to the viewer, or a couple either kissing and hugging on the counter, or the final option that was him washing the dishes and her hugging him. And for the hammock idea, I thought about a girl reading a book on the hammock while having like a picnic. Yeah, I just preferred the idea of the interior design this time, but I really loved the hammock idea as well. And I tried adding more details to it as well, but yeah, in the end I went with the middle one. For the original artwork, the small one, I thought I wanted a girl lying on the ground while having a picnic and reading a book under a tree, but in the end I realized this would have been too big. It wouldn't have been a small original artwork. This would have been a nice idea for a bigger one if I didn't have another one already. So I ended up trying to design the girl reading the book, but in the end I changed my idea. I thought about a girl harvesting some oranges because I've realized oranges are a spring fruit here in Italy, at least. I tried out different outfits and different sizes, but I really wanted her face and her action to be the focal point, and I think having a full body did not manage to accomplish that idea. So then I actually experimented with a different idea of a girl holding her harvested oranges on her head and looking at the viewer. This way we can clearly see her face. So in the end, I am here still finishing the refinement process for the sketch, and then I'm going to transfer this sketch onto a sheet of paper and then color it with alcohol markers. But yeah, today I'm going to focus on coloring these two lovebirds. I already created a color palette for it, so it's going to be a spring color palette, as I was saying before, and I'm going to add some lighting coming from the window and hitting them on the left side basically. the results so far, I've added shadows, mainly cast shadows and form shadows, like shape shadows that are much softer, and I'm basically using the same color over and over for all of the shadows and just multiply layers that I create one on top of the other to make some areas darker than others. Now it's 1 p.m. so I'm gonna take Mocha for a walk and then come back, have lunch, and then continue adding lighting to this piece. I still miss a few shadows on the characters and also definitely on the background. I haven't started adding lighting on the background yet, and then I'm gonna start with the lights. Hey friends, it's been a while since I last filmed for this studio vlog because I solved the issue with the post office, as I was saying, and now I'm just waiting for the postcard to arrive because the stickers arrived today and I'm gonna open them up with you. Then I need to color the two original artworks. One of them I've already designed, so I just need to color it, and the other one, the bigger one, I still need to finish the sketch of, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start sculpting the clay items. It's gonna be 2 keychains and 1 desk friend, and then I'm also gonna do 2 foam charms that are probably gonna be an orange and a flower or an orange and a bow, because I want to keep everything slightly spring related and also related to the other items that I'm selling in this collection. And the 2 foam charms will be basically freebies for whoever gets the spring collection bundle. You'll be able to purchase every item in the collection except the original artworks at a discounted price, and if you do that, if you pick this bundle, you'll receive these 2 foam charms as well. The 2 foam charms will not be available as individual purchase but only in the bundle. I hope that's clear. Anyway, I wanted to open the stickers with you. I haven't looked at them yet. Let's open them. They are so beautiful. Okay, let's start with the first one. I got both in matte finish and not glossy. This is the first one. It's my tulip girl. And then my absolute favorite, Pandora's Joyride. How beautiful is this? Oh my goodness, I am so happy with how they turned out. I'm always using the same manufacturer for the stickers, but I think these 2 came out better than usual. I don't know why. And I'm definitely keeping 1 of each for myself because I want to add them to my sketchbooks and my water bottle, maybe my laptop as well. I've made these 2 slightly bigger than my usual stickers because they are very detailed. So these 2 are going to be the 2 stickers that are going to be available in my shop relaunch in a couple of weeks now. I got 25 of each, so there aren't that many. I just want to see if these sell well, and if they do, I'm going to restock on them basically. It's 6 p.m. now, a little past 6 p.m., but I am not done with my working day because I am editing a reel. I've made a color with me reel showing my coloring process for this tulip girl, and I'm still getting a lot of questions on how I edit my videos. I use Final Cut Pro to edit all of my videos. I've already made all the cuts. However, the video is now 1 minute and 45 seconds long, which is way too much because, for example, YouTube Shorts only allows you to upload videos that are shorter than 1 minute, so I usually try to keep them below 1 minute if I can. So I'm just gonna try and erase some of the footage. I'm hushing the dog on the chain. I'm
sing this softly to myself.